G'day everyone, Hobbit81 here, and welcome back to HobbitGaming. Today we are back on my realms. It is back up. It has been so long since I've been on here. It's so nice to be back again. A lot has happened since last time I've been able to put up a rounds episode. I actually recorded on here recently with Kiba. Unfortunately, both of us actually had problems with our recording at the time, and neither of us had videos that we could put up. We both had problems where everything was just stuttery and choppy, and the sound was okay, but everything else was horrible. Also, since then, I have left STH Gaming. I am no longer associated with them, and I've found a new host, which I'm going to put in the description of the video. If you want to check them out, they've got 55% off all Minecraft servers for life. And well, you'll see today everything runs pretty damn smoothly. Looking in the background there, one thing I wanted to talk about is the Dark Pagoda. I am using Optifine, so I'm going to zoom in here. There's something missing. Like, I know you're supposed to keep the palette fairly simple, but it doesn't have enough definition. So I'm going to have a think about that and try and maybe work in some more red clay or something. I'm not 100% sure yet, but I just feel like I need something else. From this side anyway, it is lacking. I'm over here at the moment. I've been trying to get a mending book. So far, no luck. I've got heaps of fish. I've got a Sharpness 3, Aqua Affinity Punch 2 book, and a Smite Power book, and a couple of good fishing rods. But apart from that, not a lot else. Quick recap as well. I'll explain some of this junk in my inventory in a moment. I've got a half-decent Smite sword. Obviously, for day-to-day use, it's not that useful. I've got... Fire. That's a dodgy sword. Can't get fire aspect on a sword. I think that might have been one that Bambi might have been making in creative. So that one, fortune. You can't get fortune on a sword that's looting. So that one can go to the bottom of the ocean. See ya. My normal shovels. I've got my 3 pickaxes. Now what I also worked out is I can actually combine my Silk Touch and my work pick here to add efficiency and unbreaking to my Silk Touch pick. And I've got my normal Dwarven Fortune pick, so that's my Fortune pick. I've put my Elytra wings away. This is all projectile protection armor except for my boots, which is feather falling, unbreaking 3. Because they're getting pretty close to being worn out. I've been standing here fishing, hoping for a mending book. So far, no luck. I've got heaps of sugarcane in my inventory because I've been trying to trade with the librarians over on Site B. To also hopefully get a mending book. I think that's going to be my better chance. Fishing, you don't have a very high chance of getting one of them. Things that were missed in the recording. So as I said, Kiba and I worked quite hard on finishing off my underground tunnel here, and we actually got most of it done. It's watertight, I suppose is correct term, airtight. But a few of the pillars still need worked on. I need to get some more prismarine. Prismarine? No. The sea lanterns. Not prismarine lanterns. The sea lanterns, and I need to get some more quartz. Or I've got enough lanterns, but I need more quartz. One of the two. I know I need more quartz, and now I've got that nice fortune pick. I'll go in here and have a quick look. And it does look beautiful. I love that you can see it from above the water. And when you get down here, there's a little entrance thingy here. Oh yeah, and I think I probably will keep with the birch. I want to say birch, and I am correct. Planks. I've got to get back into my Minecraft groove. Birch planks all the way along. I need to finish the caps off. I like to maybe put something on the outside of the corners too. But you could run this entire thing. That is done. That is fine. We will be putting a track in and a train station. But for now, that was pretty good. We were pretty happy with that. It was a long session. It was late at night, and we were both getting very tired. And just there was a good case of derps, and just talking about weird random stuff. Oh, I do have something on. I've got stairs. They don't look so good. I think a solid block would work better. Minecarts in my inventory. Explanation. One is going backwards and forwards between the islands. God, this is messy over here. Someone's been soaking up my lava a bit. I think they might have been getting freaked out by the rail set up here. Over here. The start of the episode that Kiba and I recorded, we'd set up a nice little thing over here on the Site B, Mushroom Island, and showed it off, and it looked good, and then we watched our videos back, and we're like, nah, can't use it. Can't use any of it. Goodbye. Back soon. Heading over, riding off into the sunset. So pretty. My video settings might be a bit off. I've been doing a whole lot of different things. Extreme view distance is very demanding. That sounds alright. It's not my system that's failing, it's my monitor. Look, 1.9, and we're actually 1.9.2 now, so that sign needs updating. My monitor is dodgy. There's a mushroom in a boat there. That can stay there. I've been thinking a lot about Site B and what we're going to be doing. This whole area here, there'll be a nice little train station right at the farms. There's going to be farms here that will be controlled by villagers. There's nice automatic designs where they mine everything, not mine, they harvest everything. It'd be nice if you can get them to mine stuff for you. And then they throw it and it lands in a hopper and you just come along and collect it all. I'll also set up a little automatic reed farm. Oh, and this portal here, if I haven't mentioned it before, this portal actually links very closely to the portal that leads you to the main part of the first island. So this is another way. They were buggy at one point in one of the patch updates, and it was dangerous because you'd take damage and you'd get stuck and you couldn't get out. So I stopped using them for a little bit. Oh, this button over here, button over here. Kiba's left me a button for Hobbit. Click me. Now I've been working around here off camera before filming this episode, and I had to walk past this every time. I've not pushed it yet. You're excited too, aren't you? Come here. You can come watch. Ready? Push it. Whoa! One ender pearl. Very nice. And I think there's another one. Ender pearl dispenser. Got a decent bit of height, don't they? Oh, let's have a quick little peek. I think it's just going to be a dispenser underneath this one. Oh, look at that. Lots of ender pearls. Very nice. Thank you, Kiba. I actually do need a few of them at the moment, so let's kind of spam it, can you? Nope. I'm going to do this the dodgy way. I'm just going to take a stack of pearls. That's 2 stacks. That's good. Oh, wait a minute. That's filling up. That's actually getting fed by something. Ah. I'm not going to break that any further. Thank you very much, Kiba. I got some vegetables growing here for help with trading with villagers. And I did also want to set up some sugar cane. I'm not doing that at the moment. The iron golem farm is doing well. It's still producing iron, which is fantastic. I came here recently and nothing was happening. And I realized I had my sound configured wrong and I wasn't hearing the golems coming in. But, oh yeah, that's working very nicely. Very nicely indeed. All the villagers up there. Occasionally I come in and I trade with them and give them some extra food because I'm always concerned that they're going to stop counting as a village or something. As you can see, I've been replacing the purple blocks with the diorite, which makes it look much more like a mushroom. And I'll probably replace the glass with white stained glass as well. I think that'd be good. That'll make it look more like a mushroom. And I was also thinking we could increase the efficiency because we're down here at water level or sea level. Wouldn't be too hard to put another thing up in the sky here. Those things, you can ignore those things. That was some testing with the elytra wings I was doing. So this area would be a nice area to set up an elytra launcher, which you can make with, I think pretty much you stack a whole lot of boats together because they're entities and they push you. And you sort of fly into it and then it sort of shoots you out again. But yeah, so another ring like this, but perhaps make it UFO shaped or something, or, you know, in appearance up high. And then they would have another village up there, which would be fun to get villagers up to. And we'll have iron golems sort of fall the whole distance. If they fall and die, do you still get the iron? I better double check that. Let's see, other updates. I've got some ideas for some projects. I want to make a project selector. Will probably be the first thing I'll be doing. Going up. One little thing I need to make a little way for them to go back down automatically. But I want to make a project selector where you push a button and it will dispense a book, which I'll have to make, which will have a different project in it. And obviously you got like a 1 in 9 chance of getting a book, a different book. And it will have a different project in it, and then when we have a project episode, we'll click that and see what we'll be doing. So that'll add a nice randomness, but also help me focus on getting tasks done. Hey guys, how's it going? Oh god, even those guys are breeding. That's Oh, they could be coming in via there as well. The breeder up the very top there. There's a cell right up there, and there's one villager in it, and there's doors there, so it counts as a village. And then there's a ring. I'll go up and have a look in a minute, just in case you haven't seen it. There's a ring of villagers in there, and they're happy and they breed, and then they get pushed down a little chute and they get spat out here, and then they land on, I think it's one of these slime blocks. It's a bit risky, isn't it? Just like one slime block for them to land on. I did have it set up so that I could collect them and send them off to the Iron Golem farm, which I might have to set up again, which is funny. Or maybe just keep it up at this level. I don't know. We'll probably have to do it again. Now, librarians. I haven't got any wood to make a crafting table, and all I've got sugarcane. But I think I've already unlocked most of the trades. We've only got one unlocked. Bane of Arthropods. You might be a new one, actually. Are you new too? As you can see, these villages are really high on my list of things I need to do because you are not. Because I need to get them out of here so we can actually make some advancements on this site B, get all the villages sorted out. And gotta be careful getting out of here. I usually put down a block. You know what, you can keep your bookshelf. That's one of the trades I had to do. I need to clear some space. You know, a ladder here would do the job, wouldn't it? A ladder at head height. Aha! Yes. Later, fools. Alright, so we'll take a quick trip up here. This would have been an opportune time to have my larger wings, but never mind. There's one guy just lurking in there. Obviously escaped when I was doing testing on the water spout, which is down here. So, another random dude. What are you doing up there? I'm guessing they all escaped when I was doing the testing. This place should be all sealed up. Let's see. So they all run around here. The farmers harvest the crops and replant them, and then when they're full, they throw the food around. Everyone's very happy. And you can see there's a gap underneath there. The villagers, the baby ones, will be able to run into there, and then they'll fall down. I'll probably refine this a bit more, make it just a bit more efficient. You can't sort of see this guy stuck in there. So then maybe some water flows or something to push him down into the middle. So there's some work to be done still. But I might cut here, and then we can rejoin back over at the main island. So a safe way down, or even a semi-safe way. With the wings it would be. Let's see. Oh, reckon I can make that one? What do you guys reckon? Let's see. Charge. Jump. Oh yes, come on, come on. Yeah. Okay, we're back on the main island. I actually did a little bit of work while I was over there fixing up some of the water streams and whatnot. I also harvested some wheat over here, killed some cows. I'm going to cook the meat because I really don't have a sort of automated food thing anymore. I will have to go and perhaps upgrade the chicken machine, or bring it back to life, maybe revamp it a bit, give it a new lease of life. Lease on life? Lease? Yeah, that's right. That sounds good. We'll go with that, hey? And is there any other... Yeah, we'll pinch this stuff. A lot of ugly things here that need to be fixed. Like, this shouldn't even really be here. We need an automated version. All this back here, for those of you who don't know, was actually created by Sal. He will no longer be playing on this server, and he created this in creative with my permission and request. It was before he had anything to do with STH, and it was an armor swapper that didn't use what was it now? The original ones all used pistons, and I wanted one that worked with mine carts. And although there are a couple of pistons in there, the idea was that the armor stands would go around in the mine carts up to the top, get dropped down inside. It no longer works, whether it's due to changes in the newer versions or whatnot, or bugs in the patches. Normally it would drop it down there and take it away, and the minecart would come along and pick it up and stuff. I'm going to tear it all down. Oop, that actually dropped one by that time. Isn't that interesting? I'm actually going to tear the whole thing down and get rid of all the resources because they were gained in creative. So all the hoppers and track sadly will be gone. But speaking of track, I used to have a little track duplicator over here. You'd flick the switch and it would pump tracks, and you'd put down the track with a right click, you'd hold down right click, and it would push the track onto the glass and cause it to duplicate. That hasn't worked in some time. So I've been doing some research and I've found a design that works to duplicate rail again. And any bug they want to leave in the game, I think is fair game to use. So I will be building one. It won't be able to fit here. I think it'd be even too big to sort of fit comfortably out there. Oh, it might fit, but it's very noisy and I'll have to find a different spot for that. Out there and here-ish, I think I would just do like an armor swapper here. And I know Itro sort of come up with the design recently. I'm not 100% sure if it was his original, but I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, that's a nice shovel too. I'm going to take that. So touch, unbreaking, efficiency. Do some enchanting in a second. So I still would like to have an armor swap here. I do quite like this design. It's kind of camouflage, kind of shows it off. Maybe some sea lanterns or something would look good. But we'll see what I can do. Might do that for an episode. I also got those leather, all that leather, so that we can make some books. Wrong one. I knew I was tossing it somewhere. Can I reach? Make some books, and then between this episode and the next one, I'll get the projects ready, and then we'll make the little device that's going to help pick us a random project. Let's just do this for a moment. I'm going to need to go and kill some squids as well. I need the ink and feathers to make the quills, I guess, so we can have written books. There we go, 12 books. So we'll start off with 12 different projects, and we'll put it in machine, push the button, and we'll see what we get. And then we'll work on it for the episode. Brilliant. Something else I wanted to discuss quickly, and I can't remember what it is now. You sort of think about these things before you start recording, and then you start recording and you go, plop. Maybe I should make a list. We talked about the rails, we talked about that area out there. There's a lot of things I want to fix up and make better, and the project pick is going to help with that. I know there was something else. Enchanting. We were going to do some enchanting, but my anvil, you know what, I moved my anvil, didn't I? I did. I didn't bring any iron with me, but a quick way we can get there. I don't have that method of getting there. I do. I left the path here up to the light pagoda. There used to be a little rail system here, but I sort of discontinued it when I started having the nice paths. But we'll just take a sneaky little trip through here and out here. Let's see if we can do a quick jump shot. Oh yeah, not too bad. A bit high. And I put it over here. Alright, so picks. Let's see. That's my beautiful one. Efficiency unbreaking. Too expensive. I'm sure I checked this just recently and it wasn't too expensive. Maybe it's my Silk Touch pick. Hang on, Silk Touch. Yeah, I'm on the wrong train here. We want to keep the Fortune one. Yeah, that's it. That's the Silk Touch. Adding efficiency and unbreaking to the Silk Touch. And it repairs at the same time. Lovely. Efficiency unbreaking. We want to keep the Silk Touch unbreaking. So it's sort of a waste of the unbreaking, but that's okay. Very nice. Tool upgrade. So we've got 2 picks. Normally I have a third one, which is just a work pick. We've got a Silk Touch and a Fortune, and then just one that's just got like efficiency and unbreaking. But that's okay. That's good like that. I still need to work on a new bow. That's one of the other things I was going to talk about. Experience. I'm down to 1 experience point because of all of that. I don't have my Ender farm anymore. That kind of got deleted. My Enderman farm got deleted when in one of the patches, I guess. So we're going to have to rebuild that. I might try for a slightly different cosmetic design, but I'm still really quite fond of the design with Endermite that attracts them. So I think we're going to end the episode here, keep it fairly short for today. Should be just over 20 minutes or so, I think. And where are we? There we go. I can't see. Hang on. Now we can see. Whoop, don't fall off. There we go. Put the laser beam. Whoa, that's disorientating. Sorry about that. So thanks everyone for coming along and check out my video today. Please do leave a comment, see what projects you think I should work on, or new projects I should add. And remember, if it's not dangerous, I didn't make it. See ya!